Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim. We were thrown into this prison mine last time. We already learned we could probably use a knife.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
So let's ask him. He apparently has a spare shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
Okay.
Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
So, he wants drugs. What I forgot last time, by the way, is asking this guy about Cidhna.
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Cidhna, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Okay.
Until next time.
This is Borkul the Beast. It feels choppy to me, but my frame rate's fine, so the video probably will be fine as well. Wait, so who was... let me just check. Kill Narfi. No, that's the wrong one. Ask a prisoner. I did that. Miscellaneous. Get a bottle of skooma from Griswar. Which is down here, I think. Maybe? Yeah. I hear you have some skooma.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
I need some, badly.
Getting the shakes, huh? Alright, take it. Old gods keep you.
Thank you.
Good day.
Oh, I forgot the silver ore. I mined most of it off screen, I believe, but now you get to see the excitement of me chopping ore. Yeah. Oh, a sapphire, nice. Oh, I think last time I came by this guy was mining here, so I couldn't use the vein. Something like this. Like that, I mean. Okay, so this guy here can give me... Hey, Grisbar.
Decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
I have your skooma.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? Alright then.
I might just decide I want to kill everyone in here.
I left behind my daughter, who I
Hello,
loved when I was
Borkul.
taken.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
We've been through that. Exciting. I felt the rush of blood and smiled.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
I need to see Cidhna.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Yeah, sure, you can have it. Actually, let's try to persuade him first.
The only thing Cidhna expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through.
Okay, fine, take it.
Alright, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Cidhna is smarter than you think.
Okay, let's go to magic. Beast form. I don't exactly know how these are activated, to be honest. Okay, it's the same slot as a shout, so pressing Y will turn me into a werewolf. Anyway. Let's see this king in rags. Hello, Cidhna.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad.
Oh, I
So,
won't go
my
mad.
fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
You have a lot to answer for.
Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
I don't need or want your help.
So many say that, at first, until they realize the truth. If you change your mind, speak to Breg. Tell him I sent you. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
I had questions about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
Okay, never mind.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Yes. Okay, I'm now supposed to talk to someone and hear his story. That someone seems to be down here. Yeah, there you are. Hello, Breg.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Madanach asked me to hear your story.
My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
It was in Helgen. I was being sent to the executioner.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
None that I care to talk about.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanach once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
You think your story justifies the murders the Forsworn have committed?
I'm not Monadnock. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
Okay. Now, yes. Let's see what's next. Return to Madanach. Now, that was not a nice story. Definitely not, but... well, it's kind of difficult to decide,
Serve
really.
your time by digging, so dig.
Then again, I guess I don't have much of a reason to not help the Forsworn if their story is actually true. I think what I'll do is I'll toss a coin in real life and decide upon
You're
that.
back. Have you done what I asked?
I talked to Break.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You'll help me escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisbar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna mine for good.
No.
Our struggle is our people's struggle.
I'm sorry, but it may be that the Forsworn themselves were not technically evil. And
You're a
they might
slave,
even be in the
just
right,
like
but
us.
I'm not gonna kill anyone, especially if he's just a thief, so...
You're back. Have you done what I asked?
I'm about to solve the problem. Hello.
Remember the sun? You never should have come here. Ah!
And now I will eat him. Anyone else? Maybe that random orc, while I'm still a werewolf? Where did that orc guy go? I'm just gonna kill everyone. I'm in a blood frenzy now. I'm hoping I don't die. Yes. That worked. Okay. Wait, someone's still alive. Let's see if I can get there quickly enough. I know this wasn't very nice, but once you turn into a werewolf, you can't control the frenzy. It's all about killing and murder. Yes. Okay, I can't really leave this beast shape, by the way. Well, I've got to wait for it to run out. So until then, aren't I pretty? Pretty Polly? And this is one of the reasons I wanted to become a werewolf, by the way. Actually, what I can do, since, you see, as a werewolf, I basically can increase my perks by, feeding on people, so... thought I just gained a perk point, but apparently not. Maybe it's automatic? I don't know. I really don't. Okay, I've got no idea. Actually, let me... No, I can't. I was gonna check my active effects and see how long this is gonna last, because as a werewolf I'm not quite capable of actually searching bodies. All I can do is eat them. Wait, I didn't eat him yet? Apparently I can still feed on him. Okay. I'm guessing feeding on the other guys didn't really work. I must have pressed too quickly or something, because I thought maybe it just didn't have much of a feeding animation, but there is. Quite a lot, actually. You see? Quite the feast. Oh dear. I know I'm not being very nice, so don't have to tell me I'm being an evil thing. I'm a werewolf, it's what we do. Okay, No, I still think I didn't get any perk points. No, I didn't. But yeah, every time I feed on a corpse, the bloodlust extends, which is basically, well, the duration of this transformation. I don't even have an indicator at this and on the screen that tells me how long. Usually I do, but if I try to activate my power again, it doesn't work, basically. Well, actually let's just look through these for a bit. Animal vigor, I can have more health and stamina. Gorging, feeding heals more. Savage feeding, able to feed off most dead creatures instead of just humans. Totem of terror, werewolf, howl of terror affects even higher level creatures. Okay. Totem of Ice Brothers, werewolf, totem of brotherhood, howl calls ice wolves. Totem of the Moon, werewolf, totem of brotherhood, howl calls werewolves. Werewolf Totem of the Hunt, howl has extended range and shows whether the targets are in combat, not in combat, searching, or actively in combat. I have no idea what's up with these totems. All I can really do is wait for the bloodlust to go away. I'm not sure how long it is exactly. It shouldn't be too long, so... It's a shame I can't cancel the transformation, because I don't really need it to last that long. I just wanted to get rid of everyone, I guess. Well, they all started attacking me, so that was fair game. I tried not to. I wonder if the guards will come in and kill me. I'm not sure I could take on, like, armed guards. Ah, I think this is the transformation weakening. The effect you just saw on the screen. So, I guess I'll have to sit it out here. Maybe. Maybe it'll go away soon. Doesn't seem very helpful. Okay, it's gone back down. Yes, I'm back to my usual wood elf self. Oh hey. So, he's got some skooma. He's got a note and a key. And there's some gold here. Okay, now let's read the... actually, let's just check. I've got 15 silver ore, a sapphire, a ruby, and an amethyst, which is nice. Now let's read his note. Yes, quest text is in the way. I promised you all we would escape Cidhna mine together, and I have found a way. If I die before I can show it to you, then search the cells near my room. Use my key. There's a tunnel that leads into the city that you can use. Okay. Well then. Let's unlock this door. I find it a bit strange that no one found this exit, especially not the people who built this prison. I'm still very much unarmed, by the way. I didn't even take the shiv because I didn't feel like it. And I'm fairly certain there will be enemies in here. Which means... gonna have to resort to magic, which is not my strong suit, let me tell you. Then I don't think there's too many enemies here. I think just a few spiders, maybe. You see, I mean, whoever built this mine must have seen this. It seems unrealistic to assume that they didn't. Okay. Now there are a lot of cobwebs here, which is probably a bad sign. Or a good sign if you like spiders, of course. Yeah, this definitely looks like a spider place. Okay, this might not work. Okay, you can stay right there. Well, I try to regenerate some magicka. Okay, I've got to do this tricking about because I can't really fight because I don't have that much magicka. But that increased my destruction to 16. You can see 15 as the starting value, so I guess that tells you just how much I'm using destruction magic. Where'd it go? There you are. Almost dead, almost dead. Perfect. Let's take the frostbite venom. And a spider egg. Oh dear, is that another one? Yeah, that does seem to be another one. My magicka does kind of regenerate, but... Okay, this is not a way out. I don't really want to face another spider at the moment, so I'll try to avoid as much fighting as I can. Oh dear, this looks... Oh, I remember this. Oh dear, dwarven sphere. What the... How am I supposed to do this? I don't have any weapon. No. Ouch, there's even two of them. What the... I'm gonna die here. Okay, where am I now? I'm not sure if this is the right way even. I seem to have lost all my personal belongings. Okay, well, I'm back in the city now at least, so... I may, if I don't get it back some easy way, I will have to read up on how I get my personal belongings back after this quest. Because I really don't want to lose all that stuff. Some of it was quite nice, especially like the Dark Brotherhood armor. Rune spells create magical traps, but only on surfaces close to the caster.
My eyes inside Cidhna mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends.
So I'm free to leave?
Yes, you're innocent. As innocent as anyone can be in this city. I guess we also owe you something for locking you up. Here, your family's ring, and everything the guards confiscated from you. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a mine that needs new workers to fill it.
Thank you. So I guess that ties up the loose end about my property. It's all back. Shrouded armor. Necklace of the Squire. Silverblood family ring. Weapons and armor can be improved better. Well, might as well use that, since I don't have a better ring at the moment. And Forsworn bow. Might as well take these crappy arrows. Okay, that's that quest finished. So let's check out what's left. Break of Dawn. Bring Meridia's beacon to Mount Kilgreave. Guess I might. Shrine of Azura. Let's kill someone. This is the beacon thing. So I think I'll fast travel to Widow's Watch. The Thieves Guild has a strong presence. I've read that one before. It's not very interesting. Now, I might be wrong, but I don't think shield handles would be attached right in the middle, because, I don't know, it doesn't seem to make sense. Because then half your arm would not be protected. Argonians are the reptilian natives of the province of Blackmarsh. Okay, now what way is that general direction? Oh dear. See, it's moments like these where you wish you had an ender pearl. Yeah, I'm hoping the Minecraft references aren't too intruding upon your gaming experience, or your watching experience, rather. Oh, slight lag spike there, because... Oh! I think this is a dragon. He doesn't appear to be terribly useful. I think he's on the other side of this mountain, but I don't quite know how to get over there. I think I'm heading possibly the right way, though. He's fighting something which is actually dealing noticeable damage to him, so... Okay, down there is a wolf. Oh dear, I'm getting quite bad lag at the moment. Well, like the game freezing up for a short time and then unfreezing. Okay, let's check it out. Is this the place I was... I might be able to get up the mountain here. No. Well, you could probably, but I don't know. You can usually get up mountains that are too steep technically to walk on if you just like randomly clip up by, I don't know, I guess abusing game mechanics slightly, so I shall try to use the normal or the steep fall burrow. That's not where I want to go right now. I'll try to use the, I guess, normal way. Somewhere... Dear, I'm making a huge detour. I'll actually fast travel to Ironback Hideout. I think that might be closer. Swords? Not swords. Swords swing faster than axes, and axes swing faster than maces. Apparently. Okay, now let's look at the map again. I am right here. Need to go there. And I think... Oh. Oh, stop dodging. That's just cheating. Very good. You see, that was not that hard. Is that the same dragon? Now, if he doesn't, like, glitch over a mountain where I can't get to him, I will fight him. He doesn't seem to. And once again, he is elsewhere. It's not that... See, I can see his shadow, but he himself is slightly difficult to spot at times. So if you just like to come down here, please, I'm just... This does not make it easier. Hello, I'm your enemy. I feel I'm not gonna get to that Meridia's place this episode. What's he fighting now? Frostbite spider. Well, that's fine. There you go. You see, that wasn't so hard, now was it? I'll take it all. Now give me your soul. Nom 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 nom. No, I think I didn't actually run too far into the wrong direction, so maybe this will work out. I've recorded for maybe, I don't know, maybe 27 minutes or something right now, so I guess there's no reason not to keep going for a little while. I will try to get to that Meridia's place, to her shrine this episode. Although admittedly I'm not entirely certain how you got there anymore. I remember it was quite difficult because you could only get to it from one side. Because it was quite steep, but I think this might just be the place. Yes, this is perfect.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals. Their crafts and their love me not. How can my love reach them?
Activate. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple. Now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it.
Don't be so bossy.
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed.
Okay.
Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay. Please don't drop me. I'm not quite as immortal as you. Oh, that worked. Wow. I tried to look around a bit so you could see. Even though at this distance the landscape doesn't look that great because it's heavily decreased in details. Otherwise it would pretty much be impossible for any mortal's computer to handle that. Okay, basically she wants us to clear her temple and restore it to its proper beauty and purity and stuff. She's kind of bossy, but she's not exactly evil, so I'm gonna do that, but not today. This episode has been long enough. I hope you enjoyed it, despite me slaughtering a few people. Innocent people, probably in part. And I'll be seeing you next time when I play Skyrim. Bye bye.